I heard this analogy the other day, and it was something along the lines of, say you're given a 12-sided die, and every single time you roll a 12, you get $100. But the catch is, every single time you roll a different number besides 12, nothing happens. How many times would you roll that die? A million times, a billion times, over and over and over and over again, you'd roll that die until you got as many 12s as possible. But why don't you have that same approach with anything else you're pursuing? Whenever you're trying to post content, there's almost no risk. The only risk there is your pride. The only risk there is with anything. Whenever you try to go up to that girl that you've always wanted to talk to, the risk is your ego being damaged. Whenever you want to pursue content, the risk is being embarrassed and your ego and your pride being damaged. The risk with almost anything that is not monetary is your own ego, it's your own pride. And if you can set that to the side, there is literally no risk to pursuing and trying to achieve these goals. And I think it's just crazy that there legitimately isn't a physical risk to almost any of the things that we try to pursue in life. The only thing that could be the outcome is getting better at it. You know, playing the guitar, there's a risk of not knowing how to play the guitar. There's no risk in pursuing it, but the outcome will be you getting better at the guitar. And I think it's just crazy that, putting it into that perspective and having that analogy there made me think, why am I not attempting more things? And why am I not taking more risk? And why am I not, taking a risk whenever there's essentially no risk even there in the first place? So I just hope this message inspires you guys to go do that thing you've been wanting to do. Go apologize to that person. Go do whatever you feel uncomfortable with doing, because the only risk there is uncomfortability. It's not physical. It's not something that can actually affect you in a way that is visibly seen. Not to say that, whatever. I'm not going to go into details on what I was about to go into, but regardless, take the risk, because usually there isn't one that's as big as you're making it seem in your head. So that's the message for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, have a blessed one.